Hey, what's up? This is the Mated Podcast. I am Eric Polley at ericpolley.com. This is the podcast where I take a audio format of podcast and I animate it. This is the audio version here you're listening to. If you want to check out the actual animation, check out ericpolley.com or at erpolley on YouTube. I was a 6-year-old kid in the 90s, a time when kids spent a lot of time wandering the city and hanging out with random collections of other kids. This was in Inglewood, Colorado, a place called Cherrywood Elementary. It was just one of those places where kids gathered, a magnet for small, unsupervised adventurers. On one of those occasions, I found myself hanging out with a kid I knew and two of his cousins. Let's call them Big and Bigger because, well, they were. We were probably doing some nerdy things with action figures because that was the thing to do before Pokemon Red and Blue hit the scene. It's funny thinking back, how did we even live before Pokemon? Anyway, we were all gathered in a small huddle, deep in whatever game we had concocted, when I turned around too quickly and accidentally bopped my friend right in the snoot. Now, this friend of mine had a bit of a reputation for getting bloody noses. It was like his nose was waiting for an excuse, and sure enough, it didn't take long before blood was trickling down his face. As soon as Cousin Big and Bigger saw the blood, their eyes narrowed. It was like they literally saw red. I tried to apologize, but it was too late. The two of them had already decided that I was public enemy number one. Maybe it was just about the bloody nose, or maybe it was a accumulation of 100 things, like their dad never coming home with the milk, or just life never being fair. But at the moment, they decided to take it out on me. Before I knew it, they were on me, and they beat me like eggs for a cake. Punches came from all directions, and there wasn't much I could do but curl up and hope it would all be over soon. I wasn't a fighter, and they must have realized that after a while. Maybe they got bored, or maybe they figured I'd had enough. Either way, they stopped, and I didn't waste any time. As soon as I saw the opening, I took off running like Forrest Gump in that scene where he just keeps on going. And yeah, I ran home.